Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Always loud and passionate, these folks are ready to roar. It's a late season, top 25 matchup here. Two teams that have earned the right to be ranked will test each other, and there's big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 16th-ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Gamecocks will kick it away to get this game going. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Texas Tech's offense comes on the field first today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Running it back, it's Barber. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players. Just a few guys, Kirk. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Barber. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner decides to field it. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Nowhere to run up the middle. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Back to throw. It's Hammond. He bought some time, now lets it go. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And the Red Raiders looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch, but didn't. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. They'll run it to the right side, and they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. After a lot of time to scan the field, fires this one to the right. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The Red Raiders are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside. And they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's got his man open downfield. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. The shotgun handoff here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. And here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. It's a quick grab. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Gets some space around the 30. We get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The tackle is made after a full-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he cannot escape. The defense with a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. And the ball is picked off. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
To throw, it's Hammond. Receiver makes the grab. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking for a gap. It's Howell. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down.
Now, fourth down.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Red Raiders come to the line in a hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Makes a quick grab. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Got him. He's sacked.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's no good. He missed it. And with the miss, remain tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. We got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down. Drops back in the gun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. On the return, it's Hudson. And the returner will be brought down. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. That completion makes it second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Movement at the second level of the defense now. To the air, it's Hammond. Tight end makes the grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this team.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. This quarterback on fire today. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. The Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
To throw, it's Hammond. Receiver makes the catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The attempt is no good. Missed it. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
He'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. He'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Motion now from the tight end. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And it's good for a first down to the 36.
To me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
That's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Ball handed off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
That gain makes it second and medium. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And they heave it deep downfield. Catch made inside the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. Strong game by this quarterback.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
The BAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. They'll run it from the gun. In the clear at the 25. That's a nice gain. They'll move the football up to the 27. That's an important first down on that running play. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. To the air, it's Hammond. The pocket breaking down. He'll throw it now. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Wow, what a play, a defensive score. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First down here for this offense. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. First and 10 now for the offense. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. He hands it off from the gun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Makes a quick catch. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Hammond. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. With the catch, it's Caldwell. That's good for a first down near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Gamecocks will crank up the tempo. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking for a deep completion. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, what a move.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. How much can they pick up on third down? Try a field goal from here will be 57 yards. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackled at the 33, that's good enough for a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. He's got it, looking for the end zone. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. First and goal, handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Second down and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Texas Tech, 28, South Carolina, 21.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks powerful running into the secondary. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. They'll try the right here. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Gamecocks will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. They're less than a foot away from the first down line. just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Brings up second down.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's looking to scramble. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? Second down, they're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking right, this one caught.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fighting him off. Refuses to be stopped. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. Linebacker's making some adjustments now. And in the final minute now, quarterback will take a knee. Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out, and that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.